Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Sagittarius, what's happening with you? Take it how it best resonates. Okay, yeah, someone here is back and forth. Little inner struggle, maybe juggling. Someone here has some sort of regrets, but it's all unfounded fear. So this is someone here in your social circle. Now, it could be somebody who was juggling. They could have regrets, but there's some kind of good news. This is a person, like I say, struggling internally. Should I or shouldn't I? Like I say a lot, this is a person who has the fear of something. Okay, but it's unfounded. It's that energy of sleepless nights. Someone doesn't know what to do. I feel like they're in your social circle. There's some kind of good news. There you are, Sag. This could be yourself. I mean, if you are a masculine, this could be an Aries, Leo, or another Sag, maybe a Scorpio. But this is someone who knows what they want. See, it's knowing what you want here. Yeah, you want stability. You want a partner. You want to. Some of you are focused a lot on your money too, juggling here. Because hey, some of you maybe, want to get out and socialize, but maybe there's some kind of fear. Yeah, see the juggling. See what that's all about. Yeah, so I do see there's been some deception, dishonesty. Yeah, so like I say, feeling defeated here. Somebody has regrets. They feel defeated. It looks like, it could be someone who was juggling, but I feel there's some kind of news worth celebrating here. Someone here is going to make some sort of choice. Someone felt defeated, but it's somebody who made a bad choice and a bad decision. So, could be yourself, like I say, trying to make a decision here. Let's have a look at this Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so somebody here 1 minute feeling really negative. There's regret. Someone may have ghosted you, ignored you, and they regret it. Yeah, a little Sag energy. Now, this could be yourself just feeling something is off. It doesn't feel right. You're weighing the pros and the cons here. Yeah, getting up in your... It's an energy of balancing head and heart, I feel, too. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're waiting for someone to reciprocate. Now, it could be this person. If you are a masculine Sag, this is an energy of feeling some kind of lack, loneliness. Or somebody here's not reaching out. You're waiting for them. It could be they ghosted or ignored. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of truth and victory. Yeah, it looks like some of you, like I feel some of you, it's just getting out. See, it's an energy of having some trust issues. Now, it's either someone didn't trust you or you're not trusting them, but it's often mixed messages, mixed signals, miscommunication, because something is just off, like it feels off. But it's somebody here just kind of calming down, because it looks like with the Queen of Cups, waiting for someone to reach out. What's it you're waiting for? Yeah, it looks like we got some Aries energy or Leo for some of you. Yeah, it has to do with someone taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Someone here, I feel, regrets taking a risk because something was off, and it could be the person who felt something was off. Yeah, someone ignored someone or just rejected them because they felt something wasn't right. But this person may be regretting it here. I feel for yourself, the feminine, you may have regrets for reaching out or maybe ignoring this person. It could go either way, but look at that truth, victory, success. Everything's going to be exposed. Some of you got someone new too. Maybe it's about getting out, starting something new, because I do feel some of you are kind of been focusing a lot on work, just trying to be grounded, practical, trying to stay balanced here. See, trying to keep your balance. Some of you are just juggling work. It's time to get out and play. And that's what I feel. It's time to get out and socialize. And I do feel if you do, you could meet someone new. So you take someone, maybe checking someone out here. But it's an energy of sort of taking a pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. I feel there's someone looking at things from a whole different perspective. See, looking at the bright side. Yeah, some of you got new coming in. Yeah, see, it's flowing. Three of Cups, getting out, socializing. Someone who's, hanging with their friends and family. Someone checking you out. If you have gotten out recently, okay, whether you're masculine or feminine, someone's checking someone out, or it's both of you. But you can see someone just sort of It does look like there's a few things happening. Someone feeling something is off. Now, it could be yourself, Sag. You feel something is just off because someone's reaching out to you. So maybe you're ignoring them or vice versa. But yeah, it's someone who wants to start something. And I do see it's someone taking a pause now, looking at things from a different perspective after a period of time, seeing things different. Yeah, it could be someone who's just different than usual type too. Yeah. Some sort of news worth celebrating here. Getting out, checking things out. Yeah, this is someone who definitely has a lot on their plate. Working multiple jobs, trying to stay balanced. But it's also an energy of someone taking responsibility. It has to do with someone being reliable. Some of you maybe feel someone's not reliable. Really watch out what other people have to say, because it may not be reliable. Okay? But this is a person who pulls their weight in relationships. I mean, this is a very confident person, very capable, very determined. Someone who's also very balanced. So that's why I feel the feminine here, trying to stay balanced here. It could be just trying to, stay balanced, to do some dating, getting out there. Because it's someone with a lot on their plate. But it's interesting because, now we have this someone keeping it to themselves. See, trying to trust their intuition. I feel like it's like you already know. You already know the answers you're seeking. But someone's this is someone sticking to themselves too. They're not getting out. But it's also an energy of someone who's very private. So, this could be somebody wanting to talk to someone and check them out, but wanting to communicate in private here. Yeah, now we have a King of Pentacles. Interesting. This is the power couple. This is, like I say, this is sort of mixed messages, mixed signals. Someone's not sure how someone feels. Yeah, it's an energy of someone just not sure how someone feels. And it could be people talking, not sure if someone believes what people say. But it has to do with whether something's reliable. So, like I say, it's somebody often feeling defeated here. But, no, someone's going to overcome this. Like I say, mixed messages, mixed signals. That's what I feel. Because someone's feeling, this is off. This feels kind of odd. Something doesn't feel right. It's all unfounded fear. But I do see someone, because of this, feeling regret for reaching out, or someone regretting not responding to someone because they felt it was off. So now after a period of time, they're looking at this. See, a missed opportunity. So it has to do with this person offering up this cup. Yeah, two people talking, communicating. See, there was mixed messages, mixed signals. I don't see someone making up excuse saying, well, I didn't get that message. I just see, mixed messages, mixed signals. So it's about setting something right here. Two people talking, soulmate connection. I mean, there could be friends of friends being involved here. So it's an energy of someone being careful what other people have to say. Because it has to do with someone forming their own opinion. So it's a change. Someone's looking at the bright side now. And I see truth, victory, win or lose here. Someone's going, aha. Yeah, this is it. We got someone who's looking at it here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this person? Someone you may have something in common with, or I see friends, friends of friends. It's an energy of someone who, it's about connecting. It's about teaming up. But it's also somebody who's now acknowledging. See, somebody didn't acknowledge someone. They're now acknowledging something. Mixed messages, mixed signals. But definitely there was someone who felt kind of defeated because they took a risk to reach out to somebody and that person ignored them or rejected them. Now things are changed here, yeah. See, it has to do with someone investing. See, waiting patiently. Should I or shouldn't I invest in this? Should I reach out? Should I offer this? See, this is someone who should have took this. There's some woulda, coulda, shoulda here, no doubt, too. Common energy. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is someone crushing on someone, person longing for love. They're kind of reminiscing about something, kind of what happened, why, someone looking at why. So after a pause, see, feeling different after a period of time, seeing things from a different perspective. Someone who wanted to start something. So we got someone reminiscing here about this. See? They should have invested. They should have been more patient. But it's about patience paying off too. Someone's not sure if this will pay off because now what's happening is the tables are turned. The other person's like, now they'll probably reject me or ignore me. You know, that tit for tat. But I don't know if that's, and it, maybe that is what's happening. But yeah, no, I see something about harmony between two people. See, making something right. Peace and harmony. Justice. It's an energy of someone, it's an energy of just being fair here. Seeing things from another person's perspective. Somebody maybe wasn't fair. Because after a period of time, see things calming down. There it is. Somebody putting their best foot forward. See, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. And they're looking at how they would feel. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, see, that's it. Like I say, mixed messages, signals, or just somebody who felt defeated. It looks like it was it could be the masculine, or now they're worried about that because it's somebody who's kind of up in their head. They could be thinking someone's manipulating or something or up to something, but like I say, it's just coming in right. Somebody wants to make something right. So it's an energy of starting this. Who's going to reach out? Who's going to get this going? Because it's all about this change of perspective. Yeah, we have someone who's learning something. See, it's a person who's curious. They reach out to someone. It's an energy of wanting to know, needing to know. So someone's definitely learned something here. And you can seeing that, looking at this, see, happiness and joy. Well, things are about to clear up. See, there's someone wants to clear something up here. They want to make it right. Yeah. We got the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords. This is someone speaking truth. It has to do with something being fair. This is generally someone who's fair, but it's also someone who doesn't like injustices. This is someone who can get pretty annoyed, and they'll definitely someone who's going to speak their mind and get something off their chest probably too here. Because it's someone here who was speaking truth. It's a person who doesn't like injustices, when someone doesn't treat them right or they're not fair. So definitely connected to this feminine, which could be Sag, Aries, Leo. Take it as it resonates. But this is the masculine looking at this now. See, they're reminiscing and looking at this. Maybe they weren't fair, you see, and they're kind of, you got this back and forth. Yeah, so someone who sees, see, they're looking at how this all played out, see, but it's about opportunity. So someone feels that they knew a good thing when they seen it, but they weren't trusting it. They didn't trust their own intuition. Yeah, so someone who's trusting their intuition, their inner knowing too. Yeah. So, like I say, this goes right here. Someone who sees opportunity, but now they feel they've missed it. Yes. So someone kind of exploring all their feelings here, looking at all what happened. It's definitely somebody looking at all the possibilities before they make any kind of move. This is someone looking at all the possibilities. Little fantasizing, see, reminiscing, romanticizing. Oh, it's an energy of longing for love. Two people longing for love here. There needs to be a conversation. It's about two people. I see other people around where someone's private. See, they're seeing somebody just maybe wanted to talk in privacy or just keep it between the two of you until you're sure. Because there's a sense of uncertainty here. Yeah, like I say, it's time to let go of the trust issues. This is one of those things. It's just such a common thing. Anyone who's been hurt before often has struggles with trust, especially if it was something that really makes you feel bad, you know. Yeah, but like I say, mixed messages, mixed signals. Someone's not sure. It's an energy of someone feeling defeated. It's like both people feeling the same here. See, someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. It's almost like someone's going, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Listen. Listen, mister. From the feminine. But I also feel there's someone in the social circle giving someone advice to take another look. See, someone putting on the brakes, but it has to do with someone taking the lead. This is a person who's determined to be successful. You can see being very determined, but trying to be wise, balancing head and heart too, because of the Queen of Cups. And we have all the energies here of a queen or of an empress, all the energy, someone mastering this. So this is someone, like I say, putting on the brakes, taking another look. Now, often when somebody gets hurt, this is someone who will speak up and say, I have other options, possibly, or somebody just wants to know. But it has to do with this King of Wands, because when I pulled that out, that's what I was referring to, is this person looking at this Pentacle, this offer, starting something. And it feels off because this is someone who usually takes the lead, where we have a feminine who takes the lead. There's nothing wrong with a feminine taking the lead, especially if they're like, all right, I'm getting bored, I want to get out. This is someone who maybe wants company or companionship. Maybe you've known each other a long time, friends of friends, wants to get together and reminisce. And this is someone thinking, well, that's off. That doesn't feel right. Masculine or feminine. You see? The Queen of Wands will take the lead if they want to, because this is someone, if they want something, they go for it. They're not going to sit around and wait. Next thing you know, there's competition, or, but it could be someone who just wanted company, companionship, wanted to reminisce. But it's something something felt uncomfortable for this, because it's like they were judged and they were speaking truth. See, it looks like it was someone who was just curious. Do you have children? Have you ever been married? Things like that. But definitely one of these people felt that something was off. There was negative. But, it's definitely a person who ignores someone or ghosts them, or it's just someone who's got some kind of insecurities, feeling insecure, maybe about money. Yeah. Grab another deck here. We'll get to tell me about this. Yeah, see, it's fool me once, fool me twice. Somebody who'd just been hurt. So there was hurt and heartache. So this is someone who's looking at this like, yeah, okay, no, not this again. If you've taken a risk before and been rejected, but I also see somebody who's been manipulated before, fool me once, twice, three times. You see, that's why I feel. And it could be either one of you or both of you. It's an energy of letting go of the trust. It's putting the swords down. And we got a feminine with the sword up here. I say speaking truth. Yeah, it's because somebody's not reciprocating. See, this is someone waiting for someone to reach out to reciprocate. It's someone that makes them feel bad because they took a risk and the other person just rejected them. Somebody might have said, hey, this person's single, they're like this or that. That's why you have to be careful when people talk or gossip, because it's not always reliable. Yeah, but it's an energy of someone who, like I say, maybe didn't follow through here. Now we have, there it is, see, someone feeling bad. So it's an energy of someone putting the shoe on the other foot. See how the other person would feel. To have someone who doesn't reply to a communication, ghosting, ignoring. Not receiving. See, sometimes it's just a person who doesn't feel the same. So, but I feel we have someone taking back their power. But I almost feel like a masculine needed to do that too, because I feel, there's been some hurt and heartache, fear of rejection. See, now someone's afraid to be rejected because they ignored the other person. There could be a friend or family member, somebody, that motherly energy where somebody says, just reach out. What have you got to lose? Just, speak the truth. Just tell them the truth. That's why the truth is always the best. Instead of ignoring someone, just say, hey, this is what's happened. That's happened. I don't really trust very easily. I'm not interested, because sometimes it's just someone who's not interested. But I feel somebody was. I feel they were. So some sort of decision here. The Lovers making choices. Someone putting all the cups on the table. See, it's a missed opportunity. It's just laying it all on the line. But I see choices. It could be somebody who, you know, sometimes the Queen of Swords, when they're hurt, will, be quite sharp, and say things like, yeah, well, don't worry about it. I have other options. Other people like me, that kind of thing. But and I do see that possibility, but I feel in this situation, it's just someone who made somebody feel bad because they just didn't even respond or didn't say anything. So it's like they're kind of left hanging. They didn't really know. And it could be because maybe the person, it could be a masculine, we'll just say, you can flip it, reached out to this person, and then when this person was kind of bored and wanted to do something, wanted to go out or wanted some company, the other person ignores them. So it's not a good feeling. It's how someone feels inside. So that's why I feel we got someone here who's putting the shoe on the other foot, how they would feel. So now this person's feeling bad. They feel bad. But I do feel there's a reason. Yeah, you can see it looks like this choice in love too, making choice, but it's about going down that path. Looks like this is two people. I was going to say, I feel this could still go somewhere. It's a matter of speaking truth, I feel. Someone here should have just told the truth. Tell me about justice. Yeah, see the energy of someone who's single. Someone may have just entered a relationship too, and then all of a sudden, could have to do with the timing, because of the Seven of Pentacles is my timing. It's not the right time. The timing is off. Someone's just feeling off. There's been some hurt and heartache. So, like I say, it's often someone who just feels, this just feels off. It doesn't feel right. I don't trust it. I'm not touching it. Now they're looking at things different. It does look like it's the masculine, but like I say, it could go the other way. We have someone speaking truth. They are single. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They take care of themselves. We have a person who's independent. Someone here could be quite financially stable too, because it is a person who's very determined to be stable. They are single. I mean, it could be someone who just wanted some company, companionship. There's some sort of being reunited or getting together, longing for love, just feeling kind of lonely. Someone maybe felt lonely, and now that it's like this other person's feeling that way, and they're looking at this. Yeah, I do think we got someone going to reach out. Could be an apology, but it's like, you know what? Hey, let's just go out. Looks like a fresh new start. Somebody wants another chance. See, a do-over. Somebody wants, let's just start over. And you know what? That's a wonderful thing. Just starting over. But I feel we have someone who's still the feminine, who still feels they need to get something off their chest. So I feel for the masculines, and it could be the other way around, but it's just about speaking up, clearing it out, because I do feel there's something that needs to be cleared up here. Yeah, because you can see someone's now looking at this. See, things are becoming clearer after a period of time. But yeah, it's definitely a little worried about being rejected. I don't see the feminine rejecting, but I mean, to me it looks more like someone who still needs to get something off their chest. They needed to, because it really bothered them. Like I can see somebody felt really bothered. It was a burden. It was baggage. It hurt. See, there was hurt feeling. Somebody felt quite hurt. It's still bothering them. So that's where I feel it's an energy of just letting someone getting it off their chest. Okay. Speaking up. So, but it's not necessarily cutting, because it's with all these queens here, it's not cutting. And it is possible there's someone who has lots of options. This is someone who doesn't want to be someone's option, and this, honestly, it's someone who likely has other people, but we have someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. This is a person with a strong mind, strong will, Queen of Swords. This is a very determined person to get their point across. It's an energy of just, because I feel it's an energy of let's just start over, But it could be and like I said, it could be someone giving someone advice. Just start over, go on a date, Because I really feel it's two people who wanted this. And I can see the cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance, see a whole new cycle. Someone may have gone through an ending here. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's over. but it has to do with someone. See, it's a person. I feel like we have a masculine or feminine, maybe even both of you, where you've been taken advantage of before. See, taken advantage, connecting with someone, being taken advantage of, exploited, you know, that energy. Because it's often someone who can be very generous. And they're constantly giving, trying to make someone happy, you know, bending over backwards to please somebody. This is someone definitely, like I say, it's either someone giving someone advice or it's someone who just needs to get this off their chest. Because it's somebody who was speaking truth. And now it's really bothering them. It's weighing heavily on them. Because this is someone who doesn't like it when someone is unjust or unfair. I mean, it could be this person just saying, sorry, I was unfair. You never know. It doesn't have to be the feminine's not always the innocent one, but just take it how it fits for you. Yeah, see, some sort of shock, surprise. See, this is something going to happen suddenly here. Yeah, see, there's going to be some truth about someone ending a relationship suddenly, or some sort of shock. Someone's finding out suddenly someone's single too. I feel like we have a person who started something, they were curious. Maybe they didn't know if someone was single or not. It's possible, but like I say, that single energy is under there. But it's an energy of two people just being on the same page. It's about getting each other. See, something was a surprise, a shock, massive epiphany, but the tower come down. It looks like there was an end of a relationship. It's sort of like, yeah, and it could be the feminine, but look at this we got an Empress here. This is someone who knows their worth. This is someone who speaks their mind, but also from a place, tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. You see? Well, the Empress is no pushover. This is not somebody who is going to be anybody's doormat, especially with the energy of, you know, if they've been there, done that, you know. It's a lesson being learned to speak up, but it doesn't mean this is someone who necessarily learned their temper, but I feel someone's going to be shocked and surprised here. Yeah, manifesting. See, communicating. This is someone who has everything they need. They don't need that. They don't need someone's handout, but it's also someone who's not an option either. They may have other options, but I feel it's an energy of someone being treated like an option. You know, it's when somebody else wants to come in, they want attention or they want to hang out. Hey, it's all good. They expect the other person to be receptive, and then when they do, the other person ignores them. So, but I do feel there's something here that someone kept to themselves, didn't tell the other person, because I see woulda, coulda, shoulda. If I would have known then what I know now, things would have played out differently. So I feel there's one of you is going to be speaking up. There's going to be communication. So you both have everything you need. We have two people who have everything they need but love. It's just a matter of manifesting this new beginning. See, someone felt someone was manipulating, or they've been taken advantage of. They felt someone was manipulating. Either or. But it's if there was someone manipulating here, it was just because they wanted to get something going, and they may have just, you know, kept something to themselves and just decided to reach out, spur of the moment, spontaneous, like, hey, let's get together. I see friends, company, companionship. Yeah. But something's really bothering someone. I feel people know too. Maybe they've noticed, but this is often a person who's private. I feel like this is someone who probably hasn't told too many people. It's an energy of someone who should probably just reach out and tell people to get a helping hand. It's like this person, you know. Yeah. So all kinds of stuff happening here. But like I say, you're manifesting each other. And in fact, because it's back and forth, there's a bit of mirroring. Yeah, there it is. It's time for change. See, this is where the tables are turned. Now the other person feels they're going to get rejected. They don't want to deal with it. But I don't think there's going to be a rejection. It's just someone, it's an energy, and it could be taking something as a rejection. Someone took something as a rejection when it was really just someone needing to get things off their chest. You know, it's clearing things up, clearing it out. Because when you start something, you don't want to bring any baggage into it. And that's what I feel. So, because whatever it is, there was something really bothering one of you. And they kept it all to themselves. It's someone who never got a chance to get it off their chest because the other person just didn't reply to them. So now, you know, kind of maybe a little, at some point, somebody might have been a little angry, but I feel there's something hidden, kind of why this all happened. It has to do with how this person up here is feeling. Something negative happens. See, feeling really sad, something feels off. It's a person who just, it's either they feel insecure or they had just ended a relationship. So, yeah. And there it is, letting go of the pride and the ego. See, it's somebody who feels someone's manipulating, where they want someone to provide for them. But someone's pride's now getting in the way. See, this is someone who doesn't need someone to provide. This is not someone who needs someone to provide for them. Not with all these energies. No. This is someone who provides for themselves. In fact, they likely have provided for other people before in relationships. But this is a very independent, very capable person. Very smart. Someone who speaks, you know, they're very articulate. How they speak, and they do. They're not, I mean, the Empress isn't a pushover. The Empress will put their foot down too and say, listen, you know, like I said, it's like, listen, mister, let me tell you. But it often comes from a place of kindness, compassion. It's about, this is a person who's extremely forgiving. Once they get it off their chest, as long as they get the opportunity to get off their chest, they usually just let it go. They don't, this is not somebody who carries baggage around with them. They let it go. Because whoever they are, they got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, with that, what I just said, I wouldn't doubt if there's a Libra, possibly. Yeah, Aquarius. But yeah, interesting. So it's just a person who needs to speak, say what they need to say. This is someone who does not like to be stifled when they have something to say. Because they are very intelligent. This is someone worth listening to. They're smart. They're kind, compassionate. It's the Empress, the whole package. So, yeah. But as far as the masculine goes here, like I'm not seeing an Emperor, but I am seeing, you know, somebody at this time with that King of Wands, not trusting it. See, the offer, it looks like it's coming to the masculine. It's someone wanting to reminisce. Let's get together. It's somebody who's maybe feeling a bit lonely. You know, because they are someone who sticks to themselves. They focus a lot on work. Yeah. I mean, it's probably just some company companionship. But I mean, it could lead to more. It's just a person curious. They don't know. They're just living in the moment. Yeah. So great. It's playful, youthful, having fun, doing something. So interesting, but there you go. There's the energy. And this has been going on for a while for a lot of signs, especially the fire signs. You guys have got situations, it's going to be a make it or break it. Cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning. Windfall of abundance, good luck and right timing. You see, so the timing, maybe the timing was off or something. I don't know. But like I say, there's a new romantic opportunity. So if there is something between you, you know, speak your mind, speak your piece, say what you need to say, and move towards this energy of being successful, because this is a opportunity. Somebody wants another chance. Somebody feels they deserve a chance to speak up and say something. Yeah, so that's soon as I said the Queen of Wands. But it's also someone's pride getting in the way too. See, somebody's pride was hurt because they felt judged, or yeah. So, because this is generally a person who doesn't like injustices at all. And it can really weigh heavily on someone, especially if it's someone who's often generous, gives gifts, somebody who's kind and compassionate. And then when they get treated that way, you know, they can blow. But it's usually short-lived and very, if it's an Aries, which it looks like for some of you, unless you're a feminine Sag, you could be dealing with a masculine Aries or Leo. But I feel if it's a feminine Aries, this is somebody who definitely does not like injustices, but very forgiving. This is someone who can put something behind once this just needs to be resolved. They need to be able to speak. And that's the vibe. Yeah, see? They need to be able to speak. So there could be some sort of apology. But it's also it's also an energy of someone making up excuses. See, someone may have made up some sort of excuse. They may have made up an excuse to try to connect with someone. If there's any manipulation, it's just somebody, you know, trying to connect. They really want to connect with this person. So they're actually more than likely more interested in than someone thinks. So, yeah, they're taming the beast. Somebody who's very confident. So I actually feel somebody had the masculine's the one I feel that didn't feel confident about this. Yeah. Yeah, and probably walked away. Didn't feel like it was right. Something felt off. But look at that, see? It's an energy of filling that cup. And there's that, look at how that came out already. They just come out at the right time often. And there it is. Where did it go? That's the emotional fulfillment. See, moving towards the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Putting all the cups on the table, talking about it. It's two people about being kind and compassionate, looking at how the other person feels and taking a moment to actually reflect on it. Yeah. So that's what I say. Someone heading. It's somebody who's been searching, you know, searching for love, wanting love themselves. So it's an energy of moving forward. See, seeking. It's what you're both seeking. You're both seeking the same thing. There's mirroring there. Yeah, look at that. It's all about putting in the effort. It's about building, working together, working this out. Yeah, now we have an Emperor. There we go. Kind of figured the Emperor was going to show up. Boy, we got a lot of karmic stuff in that going on this year. Like a lot of people are going to resolve stuff. And with people they've been dealing with on and off. Stuff, you know, even as long as 10 years for some people. Others of you are going to leave things behind and move towards new as well. So this could play out in a couple of different ways, but we have an Emperor coming in. Yeah, putting all the cups on the table, just putting themselves out there, feeling confident. Yeah, it's just getting it off the chest. It's just, I see a feminine. It could be a masculine too, but, and both of you for that matter. See, laying down those burdens, getting rid of that baggage. Just like something really bothering someone here. This is and it's also a person, if someone can't bother to communicate, then they're like, well, why would I bother reconnecting with them until I get a chance? Because there's somebody, it's an energy of not brushing it under the carpet. I don't think it's necessarily anything even major. Who knows? So, but I wish you the best here. It does look like it's going to turn out positive if you want it to. It's really about just taking it on the chin, going for it, taking the action, you know, laying all those cups on the table. I feel this is two people who could actually be really happy together, because this is two people who are creative and they inspire each other, you know, and they come together, and this is building a legacy. It's a partnership. It's an energy of stable. This feminine is stable. And even if they're not completely, I mean, it's an Empress. They may be not really wealthy, but this is somebody who is an awesome partner. I mean, they will build the other person up, do whatever they can. Yeah, see, there's the masculine too. See, getting things off your chest, just laying it on the line. And I'm seeing this for all fire signs this week. So just get it off your chest. Say what you need to say. Try to do it with kindness, compassion. Don't be cruel. Choose your words. Think before you speak how the other person will feel. And I feel this could be really nice. So take care. See you soon.